Well, do you need tips on how to raise an academic all-star? A local mom, educator, and best-selling author of Above and Beyond has a secret to launch your child to the head of the class. Dr. Nicoline Ambe is here with us this morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Tony.
Well, let's start first and foremost, tell us about yourself. You're a mother first, right?
Yes, I'm a mother, an educator, an author, and a wife.
Awesome. And so it's taken, some years. How many kids do you have?
I have 3 children.
3. Okay, so
three girls.
You know what it means to be a parent.
I certainly do. I do.
Yeah, and so this made you write this book here. How long ago did you write it?
This book was published January 30th of this year.
This year, so
yes,
recent.
Yes.
Okay, tell us about Above and Beyond. What's a quick summary?
Above and Beyond offers strategies for parents to immediately implement at home to help their children get good grades in school.
That's important. I mean, I have a 7-month-old child. We're years away from that, but I'm going to have to be looking at this in the coming years, right?
I know it'll help him.
Yes. Well, let's start off with some roadblocks. You have some roadblocks to avoid first and foremost.
Yes,
right?
I do have 4 roadblocks that parents have to watch out for. The first roadblock is distractions when children devote time to unproductive activities. And the second roadblock is self-doubt when children are uncertain about their own capabilities. And the third roadblock is lack of motivation when children just don't have that passion for schoolwork. And the fourth roadblock is lack of parental involvement when parents are just not as involved as they should be in their children's educational performance.
That's crucial, yeah, being involved in your kids' lives, right?
Certainly, it's really important, and especially now that parents are so busy, we have to make a conscious effort to be involved in our children's lives.
Okay. Well, what are some pointers, some success strategies? You have it laid out, right, letter by letter,
yes,
correct?
Yes, I use the SUCCESS acronym to describe 7 strategies that parents can immediately implement at home to help their children do well in school.
Okay, let's start with the letter S then.
So the S is to set high expectations. Because you believe that your child is capable of success, you want to set high expectations for them.
Okay, letter U.
And the U is to understand that there will be frustrations. Nothing worth achieving comes without frustration.
That's a good point. C.
And the C is to create a learning environment at home. Because you are your child's #1 cheerleader.
Oh, we got to see this. You got to see this.
You have to create.
There we go. You got to do it again. There, yes.
Because you're your child's #1 cheerleader,
yes.
You have to create an environment at home that is stable, that is quiet, and that is a learning environment.
I love that visual because it's so important. There's not enough cheerleaders as parents out there in the community, right?
Yes, there's none.
No, right. There's another C.
The other C is to conquer distractions. To help your child, maybe encourage them to keep a planner, a daily planner, where they can write 3 most important things they're going to accomplish for the day and check those things off as the day goes along.
Okay. E.
And the E is to engage your child in homework. Homework is really important because it solidifies the content that the teacher is taught during the day.
Oh, yes, that's important.
Yes.
2 more letters, S.
The S is to shape a vision for their future, to help your child understand why they're going to school and how school can transform their lives and make them more successful.
That makes sense, a lot of sense. And one last letter, S.
The S is to study and read together. Reading is the #1 way to raise an academic all-star. So from 0 to 8 years old, you want to read with your child, but when they're older, from 8 and above, you want to create a quiet home environment, provide them with books, and encourage them to study.
Wow, these are so many good pointers that I hope parents were listening, because I don't think you, as a new parent, you don't think about these things, and it's sometimes scary, and sometimes you need someone to kind of show you the right path.
Definitely, right? Definitely, yes.
I like the distracted one. The cell phones, get those cell phones out of there, right?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
You're very
Dr.
welcome.
Nicoline Ambe, her book right here, Above and Beyond. It just came out in January, so get your hands on it, right? Yes,
it's available on Amazon.com and also on my website. And I'm also available to speak at conferences, schools, and school districts.
There we go. Awesome. Thank you so much.